Welcome, Wildcat Nation, to the VEC Customer Share Program pregame show. The Monterey Sports Network will be bringing you Wildcat basketball action from the First Volunteer Bank broadcast booth following a word from our sponsor.
Neighbors helping neighbors, that's what the VEC Customer Share Fund accomplishes. Participating customers round up their monthly bill to the nearest dollar. The extra money goes into a shared fund that supports Monterey High School sports and academics, as well as other community projects throughout the VEC area, making Monterey and surrounding communities an even better place to live. Make your change count today and sign up for the VEC Customer Share Program.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank, we're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family, and we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434.
At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We'll get to know you so we can give you the best personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, is a proud sponsor of Wildcat Sports. Located on Elmore Street, right next to the dollar store. You can call them today at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Monterey Drugs wishes the best for Monterey High School sports and academics.
IDK Cafe, 124 East Commercial Avenue in Monterey, are proud supporters of Monterey Wildcats. Check their Facebook page at IDK-CAFE for an up-to-date menu as well as daily specials, with their newest menu item being the Wildcat Burger Combo. They're open Tuesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and reopening Friday and Saturday nights from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Jeannie and staff encourages every Monterey student to be the best they can be at academics as well as athletics. Go by and see them today at the corner of Chestnut and Commercial. Look them up on Facebook or give them a call at 931-584-0174. That's 931-584-0174.
Looking for honest, dependable, and experienced shop to have your vehicle repaired, check out A1 Auto Repair just outside of Monterey on Highway 70. Bill, Tim, and Kurt have the knowledge and experience to handle almost any auto repair need you may have. From wiper blades to major engine repair, they provide expert, reasonable solutions to keep your vehicles on the road. Go by there and see them today or call them at 931-839-3013. That's 931-839-3013. Go Wildcats! Has your vehicle developed any loud muffler noises? Have you noticed annoying exhaust fumes? Or are there rattles coming from your exhaust system? At Tay's Muffler and Repair Shop, they can solve all your muffler and exhaust issues. Johnny has over 20 years experience, state-of-the-art equipment, and is honest and reasonable. Just located outside of Monterey on 12539 Monterey Highway, you can reach them at 931-839-3927. That's 931-839-3927. Tay's Muffler is a proud supporter of Monterey High School sports.
Live Well Medical Clinic and Spa, located in downtown Monterey, offers primary care and telemed services, same-day DOT physicals and sports physicals, weight loss programs, and various types of massage therapy, including pregnancy, sports, deep tissue, and relaxation. To book an appointment, visit them today on Facebook at Live Well and Spa, all one word, or call 931-839-6642. That's 931-839-6642.
Larry Wiley is a proud supporter of Monterey High School and junior high school sports, as well as academics. Being the Monterey Farm Bureau agent, Larry serves Putnam, Overton, and Cumberland counties with auto, home, health, and life insurance. For a comprehensive insurance review appointment, you can call Larry at 931-584-0042. That's 931-584-0042. Absolute Fitness is the Upper Cumberland's premier fitness facility. Absolute Fitness has 2 floors and over 15,000 square feet. The upstairs boasts live fitness circuit machines and tons of cardio equipment. The downstairs has the most complete free weight equipment in the state. Locally owned by IFBB Pro Jen Facento and her husband Vinny, it's a true hometown family gym. Whether you work out, tan, or enjoy a sauna, it's all one price. There's never sign-up fees or contracts. Absolute Fitness is located at 444 South Jefferson, across from Kroger. Call them today for more info at 931-526-2500. Welcome to Clay County. We've traveled all this distance for a varsity set of games tonight. We're super excited that you're along with us. If you're out there listening and watching on YouTube, make sure you leave us some comments in the comment box. We would appreciate that. My name's Neil Markham. To my right, we've got Coach Jones helping me out with play-by-play and stats tonight. To my left, the producer, Rick McNeil, who's taking care of us quite well tonight. We're here in the Joe Sims Gym in Clay County, where they have the Bob Edwards Court. We're currently watching a junior varsity game going on right here. The score's 24-24. They're in the third quarter, so we'll try to time in and let you know what's going on there. Currently, we've got 363 subscribers on YouTube, 745 followers on Facebook. You can always check out our website at MontereySportsNetwork.com, and we need help. So we're trying to get some people to help us out. If you have an interest in website design and building and that kind of thing, you need to get in contact with us. Email us. Go to the MontereySportsNetwork.com website and click on the email link and send us an email and let us know you could help us out. We sure would appreciate that. With that being said, we're excited that we're playing Clay County on a Friday night. The gyms are open. It's limited capacity, I believe. It looks like currently we might have more Monterey fans in the building than we do Clay County, but I'm sure that'll change out really quickly. 6 o'clock is the game time start for ladies, and the guys will follow shortly thereafter. We got a couple of neat things to talk about. We had some junior high basketball last night, Rick.
Wasn't that awesome?
It was a thrill to watch and to be able to see. And we got the video broadcast that one too, and we dropped no frames. So that means we were on for the whole entire event. People could watch what happened, and we had a girls' purple and white game. We had a boys' gray and white game. We had awards in between. We had a homecoming ceremony where Jake Ratchford and, what's the young lady's name? April Garza, or they were named King and Queen of Basketball Homecoming. And here's our junior boys right now trying to score again. It's 26-26 all tied up. But we were super excited to see Jake Radford get the King and April get the Queen spot, and that was really neat. There was a bunch of awards handed out for everything they had done this year. There's a three-pointer by the Monterey boys. 29-26 is your score in the JV game, 4:28 left in the third quarter. But, with that being said, I don't know that we could have had a better night last night, Rick.
That was fun. It was definitely fun.
It was
fun.
We
poked, me and Neil poked at each other the whole night.
I didn't poke anybody. I'll just go ahead and say that now. I don't know.
Do we need to have an altar call now or wait?
You better wait on that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
It was fun. It sure was.
Definitely was fun. Those games are special when you have that group of kids in the gym. You've got a lot of talent there. Talent that's going to be coming up through the years here. I expect to see some of those boys playing in high school, and it's not going to take them very long to get used to the things that they do here. And we'll see 4 of the boys next year. What were there, 7 girls, is that right? Or 6 girls that were – no, there were less girls than boys. So there were like 4 girls and maybe 5 boys all moving up to high school next year.
Yeah, 8th graders.
Yes. So it'll be neat to see those kids move up and be able to be in the gym again. Next year will be a big year for them. Monterey's leading right now in the JV boys game, 29-26, 3:13 left. And we're trying to keep you on top of that one while we're going on. But you can't end a season like you did last night any better, I don't believe.
No, especially, a day and a half preparation.
Yes.
At the game Tuesday night, we heard that they were going to cancel the rest of the season for the junior high. Wasn't going to be anymore, after the Wilson game. And Joey Hoover and athletic director Chris Buckner got together and
they planned it out.
Said we're going to do this, and they did. I mean, it was great. You could feel that the electricity in the air last night. It was awesome.
It was a joy for the parents to watch, for us to be able to call, for the kids to play. I mean, something happened to the scoreboard last night, Rick. I don't know if you noticed that last night in the junior varsity middle school boys
really
game.
Had a problem as far as
like a short
possession.
or something in there.
Well, it started with a possession arrow.
Oh, the possession arrow was just fine.
Always purple.
For the girls' game, it seemed that way, but it was flipping back and forth.
Really?
You just weren't looking up there at the scoreboard in the right direction.
I think what they done is broke the switch on it, and it just got stuck on
purple. Oh, really?
Yeah, every out of bounds ball, it was purple. Every can we say alternate possession was purple?
That would be a jump ball.
And so we had two guys, Larry, with for purple.
Oh yeah, they
Neil
won.
And Wayne DeBeard.
And they won.
And guess who was white?
Ben Wayne.
Do what?
No,
Wayne
and I were for the purple team, the girls.
Gotcha.
He was for the white team girls, and I just can't help it. He owes us ice cream all the way across the board for it.
Really, I ain't going there. But
listen, I'm trying to stretch my 200
They had a problem with
pounds.
the scoreboard, that's for sure.
Well, I don't know. The purple team ended up winning for the girls, and it was fun to watch them. And they battled. They didn't didn't go in and just hang out. I mean, they really kind of fought with each other as far as we're not letting you drive and score. We're going to be all over it.
Well, they took it to heart. Both teams did.
Yeah, and once they figured out that you weren't going to be setting down on your fifth foul, they were hard at it the whole time. So it was pretty funny. But the boys' action now, we did have a scoreboard mess up. I'm not sure if that was David Klaus or somebody else down there.
That was toward the end of the
game, and the points kept on catching up there. The white team
close to even.
Yeah, it was really close to even.
The white team was pulling away, and every time we looked up there, the purple team was almost tied with them. So.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how that happened there, but anyway, it was a great night for ice cream. Rick owes everybody across the board at Monterey Sports Network ice cream, and we're going to make sure to bug him enough that he's going to end up having to pay up on his debt.
It's under protest.
And if you get a chance to talk to Rick, you could always send him an email at MontereySportsNetwork.com and let him know that he owes the rest of his team ice cream. I think that would be purely fine and appropriate to
do the Blizzards or something like that, but it's going to be under protest. I want you to understand that.
I don't know. Ice cream's ice cream. I can remember being at Warren County this year for a high school game, and somehow, somewhere, somebody ended up with a nice bowl of whatever it was, frozen yogurt or ice cream.
About a spoonful.
They like to make a big difference. So it's yogurt. Oh, it's ice cream. It's no big deal to me. I'm going to eat either one of them.
Right. The issue was it was just about a spoonful. That's all it was.
Yeah, we saw the bowl, Rick. So that's all I'm going to say. Send an email to Rick McNeil.
Don't we have something else to do with this pregame show
we do.
besides talk about ice cream?
Well, yeah, I know, but ice cream's the best. You can't get lost without a little ice cream going on. Listen, we love supporting the Monterey area athletes. We also like giving each other a hard time, but we are definitely crazy about our Wildcats as they take on the Clay County Bulldogs tonight. We are in the gym currently, 31-31. It's locked up. We've got 55 seconds till the end of the third quarter. They've got one more to go, and then we'll be warming up for girls' business to happen tonight. That's supposed to start at 6.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to have a girls' JV or not. Probably not.
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know that there's enough girls right now for that to happen for Monterey.
Okay.
So when they pick up a couple of those middle school kids, that'll be a big deal for next year. They'll have enough then probably.
Well, I'll tell you what, we got a break coming up. Let me go over these awards last night real quick.
Okay.
Some of the folks that's listening tonight probably didn't hear all the accolades that these girls and boys had last night from junior high. So I'm gonna be pretty quick over this. The MVP of the year was Lydia Phillips.
There we go, number 22.
Offensive player of the year was Allie Novak. Junior Miss Basketball was Nevaeh Feinstein. Defensive player was Haley Trevathan. Wildcat Award was Gigi Lara. Rookie of the year was Leah Garza. Leadership Award was April Garza, which got homecoming queen last night. Most improved was J.C. Lane. Most aggressive was Kaylee Robertson. Most versatile was Cardi Wright. And it started over again. So they send me double list here. So that rounds out the girls. Let me go over the boys right quick.
The girls were impressive to watch. I can say that.
They were fun. They've been fun all year long. I wish we could have covered more of the games. Rookie of the year was Joe Goodwin. Six-man award was Braden Reams. Did he not play a good game last night?
He did. He started coming on at the end.
That little man put on a show for sure.
Well, he's going to be your ball handler next year, I believe. They're going to put it in his hands to take care of it.
Hey, Larry, if I say Pistol Pete, you know who I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Maravich?
Yes.
Yeah, we had a Pistol Pete award.
I don't know who that is. Tell us about him, Rick.
Landon
who is
Raines.
Pistol Pete?
Pistol Pete Maravich played for LSU, didn't he?
Yes.
And that's an SEC team.
It is.
And what pro team did he go to?
I've gone blank on that one. But I know he played before they added this three-point line.
That's exactly
and still,
right.
And averaged, I can't remember what year it was.
It was up in there.
It was 40-some-odd points
in
a game
40s.
with no three-point line.
Yeah. He went to a pro team. I can't think who it was. If y'all know it, get on the chat here and let us know. But anyway, the Pistol Pete Award goes to Mr. Landon Raines, which played a great game last night too. Wildcat Award goes to Garrett Wessels. Most improved was Aiden Robertson, and he grew a foot. What, in 3 or 4 weeks?
Yeah, it looks like he's grown at least 6 inches.
And that boy can jump
oh my
out
gosh.
of the gym. I mean, he just looks like he keeps on going up. But anyway, he got most improved. Minister of Defense was Jackson Stevens. Assassin Award was John Mundy. Windex Award,
that's cleaning off the backboard right there. That's exactly what that is.
Leandro Roberts.
Number 21. Yeah.
And most outstanding player of the whole year was Mr. Jake the Snake Ratchford.
I love the wrestling nickname we gave
That
him.
one's pretty good.
Yeah, Jake the Snake. If he comes out with a big old snake next year, I'm not covering him. I'll just go ahead and tell you.
I will, as long as the snake stays on the floor.
Hey, you keep it in the bag.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
Listen, guys, let's take a break right quick. You got something else, Larry?
Well, I was just going to say, Pistol Pete played for the Utah Jazz and the Atlanta Hawks.
I thought it was Atlanta. I was going to say Atlanta.
the Atlanta was the second team he played for, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He started with the Jazz.
Jazz, then the Hawks, then back to the Jazz.
He wore the rolled-up socks and the canvas shoes, and, yeah, I remember.
And we'll beat your butt if you don't watch it.
Oh, he could be going down the court. You didn't know where the ball was going to end up.
Let's take a break right quick, and we'll come back with the second quarter.
You bet. Neighbors helping neighbors. That's what the VEC Customer Share Fund accomplishes. Participating customers round up their monthly bill to the nearest dollar. The extra money goes into a shared fund that supports Monterey High School sports and academics, as well as other community projects throughout the VEC area, making Monterey and surrounding communities an even better place to live. Make your change count today and sign up for the VEC Customer Share Program.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434.
Looking for honest, dependable, and experienced shop to have your vehicle repaired, check out A1 Auto Repair just outside of Monterey on Highway 70. Bill, Tim, and Kurt have the knowledge and experience to handle almost any auto repair need you may have. From wiper blades to major engine repair, they provide expert, reasonable solutions to keep your vehicles on the road. Go by there and see them today or call them at 931-839-3013. That's 931-839-3013. Go Wildcats!
Live Well Medical Clinic and Spa, located in downtown Monterey, offers primary care and telemed services, same-day DOT physicals and sports physicals, weight loss programs, and various types of massage therapy, including pregnancy, sports, deep tissue, and relaxation. To book an appointment, visit them today on Facebook at Live Well and Spa, all one word, or call 931-839-6642. That's 931-839-6642.
Larry Wiley is a proud supporter of Monterey High School and junior high school sports, as well as academics. Being the Monterey Farm Bureau agent, Larry serves Putnam, Overton, and Cumberland counties with auto, home, health, and life insurance. For a comprehensive insurance review appointment, you can call Larry at 931-584-0042. That's 931-584-0042. Welcome back to the Joe Sims Court Gymnasium here in Clay County, Tennessee. Monterey Sports Network broadcasting varsity games tonight. The junior varsity boys games taking a turn really fast, 43-31. Monterey's not been able to score in the last several minutes and it's put a damper on their game. Let's see, that's Logan Sparks.
Yes.
I almost said Jordan Sparks. I don't know why. Wasn't that a singer, Jordan Sparks?
I think so.
Yeah, she was on American Idol, I believe. But anyway, Logan Sparks is on the line. They've called a timeout. Coach wants to talk to him over there. We're going to run over some 6-1-8 Lady Wildcat opponents. We're going to talk about some district play and some of that stuff. Rick McNeil's got all the answers to that. If you got any questions, make sure you post something online. We'd love to hear from you. And Rick, my friend, take it away.
Well, really, what I want to do is go over the standings here. We got, about 5-6 games left till the tournament, and
pretty close, yes.
Let's go over the girls first. And of course, there's no doubt about it. Everybody knows who's number one in the District 6-1A.
Would that be Jackson County?
No, that would be
Red Bowling Springs.
Close.
Trousdale.
You're getting farther away.
Farther away. I was trying to help you out there.
Clark Range.
Oh, the Lady Buffaloes.
12-4, 7-0 in the district. The second place team is these Clay County Lady Bulldogs right here in the Celina, Tennessee. They're 12-5, 7-1 in the district. Of course, the Pickett County Lady Bobcats, we faced them a couple of times already this year. They're 9-5 and 5-1 in the district. Then we got Red Bowling Springs Lady Bulldogs. They're the Bulldogs too, ain't they?
They are, yes, sir.
Yeah, 7-8 and 5-4. Of course, our Lady Wildcats should have beat them 2 games, but that's just my opinion. But then we got Gordonsville, the Lady Tigers. They're 2-11 overall, 2-4 in district play. Jackson County Blue Devils. Ours is Jackson County girls, Neil. They're 3-10 overall and 2-5 in the district. Then we have our Monterey Wildcats, Lady Wildcats. They're 4-14, 2-7 in the district, which is great for them. That's a first in several years, ain't it? Winning two district games.
Yes.
Is that not right? Yeah. And then Trousdale County's 1-0 and 0-8 in the district, so they're bringing up the rear. The games tonight in the girls games are. I'll pull them up here in a minute. Let's see. We got, of course, Monterey at Clay County. We got Clark Range at Jackson County, Gordonsville at Red Bowling Springs. Now I tell you what, that'd be a game right there. And then Pickett County against Trousdale County tonight. So we'll keep up with those scores. Then we have the boys coming up here. These Clay County Bulldogs are the team to beat, guys.
Oh, yeah, they are.
14-0 or 14-2 overall, and 8-0 in the district.
Well, they have definitely earned their spot in this district. I can tell you that.
They are the team to beat for sure.
They come out and tear it up every night. We've got
an injury there on the floor for Bulldogs.
Oh. Yeah, I was holding my hands up. I couldn't see right there. He's
limping
ankle off the court, and it looks like he's
maybe his knee.
Rolled his ankle or twisted his knee a little bit.
Pray for him, though, folks.
Coach Jones, I just see a kid trotting in on the court over there. I'm not quite sure if you know him or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he is?
That's old Nugget there.
Nugget. Mr. Nick Jones.
Hey, he knocked down a couple of threes in the first half.
He did. Yeah.
See, the second place team is our most liked team and probably in the district is Pickett County Bobcats. Am I being facetious?
You notice nobody jumped in with you right then.
They're 11-3 and 5-1 in the district. Then we got Trousdale County, which we beat. 7-5 overall, 5-3 in the district. Jackson County.
We didn't beat Trousdale.
We didn't?
No, they beat us in double overtime there.
Yeah.
Was it Trousdale or Jackson County?
Trousdale.
Trousdale beat us double overtime.
Okay, and then Jackson County was close too, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, they're the next team up, 10-7, 4-3 overall, or 4-3 in the district. Then our Monterey Wildcats, which we usually they're at the top of the log jam for sure, but this year we're kind of playing second fiddle. It's 7-12 overall, 4-5 in the district, which Larry's going to cover this probably in this next segment, but they have made strides since the first of the year. Big strides, and I look for them to come up in this district tournament and really do some do some upsetting.
You know, Coach West talked to us about that early on in the year. He said they have just not had time in the gym, and it just takes a new group to gel together. You got to have time on the court, and if you don't have it, that's a big deal.
They're sort of like the Dr. Scholl's commercial. They're gelling.
Oh, jelly.
Gelling.
Yeah,
gelling.
Yeah, jelly is something else that kids
you don't
talk
put
about
them
now.
in shoes.
Yeah, well, jelly's a little bit different anymore. Isn't that right, Coach?
Yes.
Well,
jelly's different anymore.
To me, jelly is something you put with peanut butter or butter.
Did you see
put
that
on bread.
right there? Oh, my gosh.
I wish he had
Logan
made that.
Sparks
That was a move.
He went between four guys, stopped, got all the way to the rim. There's a timeout call there. It's 47-32 with 2:12 left in the fourth quarter. Giving some JV guys court time here. Go right ahead.
After Monterey, then we got the Clark Range Buffaloes, which they'll be in Monterey next Friday. Jackson County will be there next Tuesday. And so they're 3-11 overall, 2-4 in the district. Gordonsville, can I say Gordonsville Tigers. They're 4-8, 1-4 in district play. Red Bowling Springs is 0-16, 0-9 in the district. So that kind of rounds it out. And as far as the standings go in District 6-1A, and of course the games tonight is Monterey here at Celina. Monterey 7-12. Clay County is 14-2. Clark Range is playing Jackson County. Clark Range is 3-11. Jackson County is 10-7. The most liked Gordonsville Tigers is 4-8, and Red Bowling 0-16. So that rounds out the district standings as well as the games tonight.
I'm not quite sure what you're saying is the most liked. I'm not following him there. Are you following him,
no.
Larry? I'm not either.
That's like a
making my eyes burn, Rick.
What can you? I guess redneck language. I'm making fun of them.
Oh.
I don't like Gordonsville.
Okay.
Do y'all?
Not really.
Okay, I didn't think so. Neil has no comment.
I'm a fan of the Wildcats is all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
That and good officiating. I like both of those things.
There's a storied history between Gordonsville and Monterey.
Yes,
sure.
there is. I've been to the Eye of the Tiger Field more than times than I want to go.
Yeah, and then basketball. I mean, down there, there's one of them half-court shots.
I know. I was there for
it. Shouldn't have been, but it was.
Yep. Well, that's all right. Listen, I guess we need to take a break.
Let's take a break right quick, and we'll turn it over
back
to Mr. Larry Jones.
Gotcha. You've been listening to the Monterey Sports Network.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We'll get to know you so we can give you the best personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, is a proud sponsor of Wildcat Sports. Located on Elmore Street, right next to the dollar store. You can call them today at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Monterey Drugs wishes the best for Monterey High School sports and academics.
IDK Cafe, 124 East Commercial Avenue in Monterey, are proud supporters of Monterey Wildcats. Check their Facebook page at IDK-CAFE for an up-to-date menu as well as daily specials, with their newest menu item being the Wildcat Burger Combo. They're open Tuesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and reopening Friday and Saturday nights from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Jeannie and staff encourages every Monterey student to be the best they can be at academics as well as athletics. Go by and see them today at the corner of Chestnut and Commercial. Look them up on Facebook or give them a call at 931-584-0174. That's 931-584-0174.
Has your vehicle developed any loud muffler noises? Have you noticed annoying exhaust fumes? Or are there rattles coming from your exhaust system? At Tay's Muffler and Repair Shop, they can solve all your muffler and exhaust issues. Johnny has over 20 years experience, state-of-the-art equipment, and is honest and reasonable. Just located outside of Monterey on 12539 Monterey Highway, you can reach them at 931-839-3927. That's 931-839-3927. Tay's Muffler is a proud supporter of Monterey High School sports. Absolute Fitness is the Upper Cumberland's premier fitness facility. Absolute Fitness has 2 floors and over 15,000 square feet. The upstairs boasts live fitness circuit machines and tons of cardio equipment. The downstairs has the most complete free weight equipment in the state. Locally owned by IFBB Pro Jen Facento and her husband Vinny, it's a true hometown family gym. Whether you work out, tan, or enjoy a sauna, it's all one price. There's never sign-up fees or contracts. Absolute Fitness is located at 444 South Jefferson, across from Kroger. Call them today for more info at 931-526-2500. Welcome back to the Joe Sims Gymnasium in Clay County, Tennessee. We're here for a varsity girls game and a varsity boys game. It's going to be the Monterey Wildcats visiting the Clay County Bulldogs tonight. Coach Jones, I understand you got a lot of history reports you're going to go over with us. Tell us a little bit about that.
Got a little bit right here. Now, we are at Clay County right here. The lady teams have played 47 games in the last 20 years. The Lady Wildcats have won 6 of the 47-game series, but for the most part, the games have been close with 2 6-point margins of victory. However, in the first game of this season, the Lady Bulldogs won it handily 66-20. The Lady Wildcats have improved since that game and should give the Lady Bulldogs a better game tonight. Now, moving on to the boys. In the boys series over the last 20 years, the Wildcats and the Bulldogs have played each other 44 times, with the Bulldogs holding the edge at 37-7. However, 4 of the Wildcats' victories have come in the last 3 years, whereas Clay County dominated the earlier years. The first game of the season saw the Bulldogs come to Monterey and go home with a 73-61 victory. Grant Strong scored 47, and that's unofficial, 47 points in this game. And we're sure that Coach West and his staff have a game plan to help slow him down in this game. Now, coming into this game, The Lady Wildcats are 4-14 overall and 2-7 in District 6 1A, and are coming into this game hoping to snap a 3-game losing streak. The Lady Bulldogs, are 12-5 overall and 7-1 in District 6 1A for the season. Sunbright is the only common opponent of the two teams, and the Lady Tigers of Sunbright won both games. The Lady Cats are averaging 37 points per game and giving up 56 points per game on defense, while the Lady Bulldogs are averaging 60 points per game while giving up 46 points per game. The Lady Cats are ranked 27th in strength of schedule according to Coach T ranking system, as the Lady Dogs are ranked number 12 overall and ranked 47th for strength of schedule. Moving on to the boys, the Wildcats are 7-12 overall and 4-4 in District 6 1A for the season and are ranked number 49 according to Coach T. The Cats, however, are 4-3 since the first of the year, with the Pickett County game being the only game that was out of reach, stepping up their game to a new level compared to the first of the season. The Bulldogs are 14-2 overall and 8-0 in District 6 1A, and they're ranked number 3 overall according to Coach T ranking system, and clearly is the team to beat in District 6 1A. The two teams have played Jellicoe in Macon County, and the Cats splitting the two games. Jellicoe was a 2-point loss at the buzzer, and the Bulldogs won both of those. The Cats are averaging 62 points per game and giving up 60 points per game on defense, whereas in the first of the season we're giving up on defense more on defense than they were scoring, which equals losses for sure. The Bulldogs are averaging 66 points per game while giving up 48 points per game on defense. The Lady Cats are still searching to find their consistency, but the Wildcat men seem to have turned the corner and are finding their rhythm, which is extremely important as district tournament is just around the corner. These games tonight, as other District 6 1A games, need to be settled on the hardwood, as they can throw the records and rankings out of the window, as on any given night most teams could pull out a win in this district. So, you know, it'll be interesting to see how all this turns out tonight. With hopefully the girls they have lost some. They had a couple of games they won in a row.
They were on 2 in a row there,
and
they were playing some ball in them two games, wasn't they, Larry?
Yes. And
if they come out defensively, they've had some really good efforts in the past 4 or 5 games. They've kind of changed their mentality about what they're doing on defense. If they can bring that defensive intensity to the offensive side of the game, they could do really well tonight.
Right. Yeah.
You never know. Just like Larry said, it's got to be played out on the hardwood.
That's
you get
exactly
District
right.
6 1A, it's the toughest district in the whole state, in my opinion, in single A.
Oh yeah, I think so.
And
overall, from top to bottom, it's the toughest district.
You can throw the records out the window when it comes to these teams.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. We don't know which team the Lady Wildcats, going to show up. And then when you get to the boys, I'd hate to be a team they're playing right now.
Yeah.
Anything could happen.
And we had talked about this earlier in the year about on the boys' side and you could do it on the girls. Like you said, anything could happen on any given night, and you just got to be ready to play every time you step out on the floor. So
exactly.
I do believe both teams will surprise people when it comes to, if not during the district tournament, within the next.
Well, down the stretch.
Yeah.
Down the stretch before it gets to the district tournament. Like I said, and I mean that. I wasn't joking when I said that. I don't want to be a team that's playing these Wildcats right now. Look at since the first of the year, they got one game that they wasn't in.
Right.
And that was the Pickett County game.
Right.
And that's up there. And we were blessed to come out of there with a victory last year.
Yes.
They had the ball with 5 seconds to go, and they're under their goal. And
right.
we come out of there with a victory. So
if I remember that game correctly, that's one of those that free throws definitely won that game. If I can remember correctly.
We couldn't hit one.
No, we hit a lot up there. We now down the stretch we missed the front end of 1-and-1s, which could have sealed the game. And
yeah, and that's what I was talking about. I mean, when it comes down the last 5 minutes, they couldn't buy.
Yeah, we were at home. We missed 21 free throws
against them.
Pickett.
Yeah, I think
something like that. We were definitely lagging behind this year. Yes, sir.
Right. And so that's what I'm saying. Last year, Monterey was a team to beat. The Wildcats was. This year, this team right here, the Bulldogs are the team to beat.
Well, they've got Grant Strong, and I don't think that you stop Grant tonight. I think you limit what he does. You know, he's going to get points, and there's not going to be anybody that stops him from doing that. All you can do is hope to contain a little bit and slow him down. If you want to make any progress in the game, that's where it's going to be. Make everybody else beat you. Don't allow Grant to have a big night of 40-some-odd points again.
And if he does have another 40 points, 50 points, then hopefully you shut down the other 4 players that are out there on the floor so they don't get their 2 points, their 6 points, their 4
6 to 10 to 12 points at a time. Yeah.
Well, you had Gunnar Silk that started the game. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. He's a great defensively.
He had
6 total game last time.
6 points maybe.
Right.
I'm trying to read this, so I'm trying to decipher it as we go. But Grant Strong had 47. Jess Spivey had 7. Eli Smith, number 2, had 2 points. Keaton Arms, the big redhead, the 13, he had 6. And Jimmy Burchett had 1. So
it's 21 points if I added that up from what you were saying.
Right.
You know, if you hold them, you know, I mean, Grant's going to get his. He's going to get his points. Hopefully you can keep him at about 30.
And they beat us by what, 11, 12?
We're looking here.
Yeah. I think it's like 11, 12, maybe 13 points.
That sounds about right. I don't see it. 12, 73-61.
So, and if I remember correctly, the Wildcats was off that night. Let's see what they had.
Yeah, we did not shoot well the night they came to Monterey.
The player that night was Brandon Dillon. He had 21 points.
Yeah, he had 21. Yeah. That was his big game night.
Caden had 16, so he was 5 off of his regular average. Then you had Silas Randolph had 4. So, you know, if we're coming in here hitting on all cylinders, and I believe they will, because this game means a lot to our Wildcats, just like it does to us.
Well, it's kind of a payback kind of thing. You don't come in and blister somebody in their own gym and then not expect that in return.
Yes.
So we are we going to take a break real quick, Rick, or are we going to continue on right here?
Let's take a break right quick. We'll come back, and we won't take another one till the game starts. That deal?
That'll work.
We've been listening to the Monterey Sports Network. We'll be right back. Neighbors helping neighbors. That's what the VEC Customers Share Fund accomplishes. Participating customers round up their monthly bill to the nearest dollar. The extra money goes into a shared fund that supports Monterey High School sports and academics, as well as other community projects throughout the VEC area, making Monterey and surrounding communities an even better place to live. Make your change count today and sign up for the VEC Customers Share Program.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434.
Looking for honest, dependable, and experienced shop to have your vehicle repaired, check out A1 Auto Repair just outside of Monterey on Highway 70. Bill, Tim, and Kurt have the knowledge and experience to handle almost any auto repair need you may have. From wiper blades to major engine repair, they provide expert, reasonable solutions to keep your vehicles on the road. Go by there and see them today or call them at 931-839-3013. That's 931-839-3013. Go Wildcats!
Live Well Medical Clinic and Spa, located in downtown Monterey, offers primary care and telemed services, same-day DOT physicals and sports physicals, weight loss programs, and various types of massage therapy, including pregnancy, sports, deep tissue, and relaxation. To book an appointment, visit them today on Facebook at Live Well and Spa, all one word, or call 931-839-6642. That's 931-839-6642.
Larry Wiley is a proud supporter of Monterey High School and junior high school sports, as well as academics. Being the Monterey Farm Bureau agent, Larry serves Putnam, Overton, and Cumberland counties with auto, home, health, and life insurance. For a comprehensive insurance review appointment, you can call Larry at 931-584-0042. That's 931-584-0042.
Okay, folks, we're back here in the, and I can't see it over there, Joe Sims Gymnasium here in Clay County, Celina, Tennessee.
The Bob Edwards Court, right?
Right. And we were a little bit late on that break, so we were conversing about this game, and so I'm gonna turn it over to Mr. Neal and Larry.
Well, here we are, 16 minutes before the start of the girls' game, and we're looking at what's going to happen tonight. I see that if Liza Jenkins, number 5, and let's see, Briley Burchett, number 23. There's another girl that's the starting point guard for them.
Rachel.
Yeah.
Hallie Buford.
Hallie Buford, is she it?
Let's see.
Rachel Compass is her, I think.
Okay.
That's the one that'll start, the little blonde. Usually has a ponytail down here. But if we can kind of slow those kids down, we have a whole lot better chances of winning a ball game here tonight. But slowing Briley Burchett, who was the freshman of the year in this district last year, she played outstanding. I mean, she averaged like 28 points a game last year.
Is that the little post player?
Post player, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And she's good. She knows how to work the court. She knows how to use her body. She
Yes.
knows, and she's really good down low. So we're going to have to contain that threat as well as contain the shooting threats of the other girls, They're very much like Pickett County, where they can shoot the three very well. They spend a lot of time in the gym, and they spend a lot of time shooting a basketball.
Right.
So it'll be one of those things that we're going to have to look at for girls, that we're going to have to slow some of them down. Now, a couple of names on here probably sound fairly familiar. Ashlock out of Clay County. There's a Bella Ashlock, number 2. She's a freshman this year, I believe. Her brother's Jake, who played, he was the big kid last year.
Yes.
For the boys team up here. So somebody's screaming about something. I don't know. They got excited about something.
You think they were listening to us down in the locker room?
I think they might have been listening to us, but we're going to see what happens right here. Katie Arms. Now, the Arms family's had a long tradition of playing basketball here in this county. You just got some kids that can really play, The neat thing about it is these kids know each other away from basketball.
Yes.
There are some friendships that go on here for some of these girls that you don't normally see in the boys.
No.
They can play a game and get beat and win and all that kind of stuff, and they have a whole different attitude towards each other away from the game. So it'll be something neat to see.
And that's good.
Yeah.
It needs to end when they get off this hardwood.
Right. They don't need to be doing anything that's outlandish, and there's no sense in showing somebody up. We talk about that a lot. How you play the game and what you do on the court means a lot when you get off of it.
Yes.
So you don't have to create a bad attitude. If you're going to win, you win.
Right, yeah. And then leave it here.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Leave it on the court.
Well,
Can't take it home with you.
The last game that the Lady Cats played these Lady Bulldogs, they just scored, 20 points?
22, I believe, is what it was.
Well,
66 to 20, I think.
We know they're better than that.
Yes.
Yes.
So hopefully the A team shows up here tonight.
Well, and you know what? A lot of times with girls, it's all about confidence, and it's about the mentality you bring into the game. What kind of player are you going to be tonight? How are you going to handle the ball tonight? If you miss a shot, are you going to let it get in your head?
Right.
And some of those things, that I just mentioned, the teams in our district have overcome. They've gotten past those things, and they don't see that anymore. You know, they miss a shot. Yeah, they don't like that they missed one, but they don't continue to carry that thought in to the next play or the next trip down the floor, you know.
Who was it? Deion Sanders. Didn't he say when he played cornerback, if he got burnt, what did he say? Y'all remember what he said?
No, right off.
That one is erased from his memory banks, and the next play's up.
Yeah,
as it should be.
Right.
You know, you like Neil's saying, like you're saying, Rick.
Don't worry about it.
Whatever goes on, if you mess up on the defensive end, then make up for it on the offensive end. Or if you have a turnover on the offensive end, make up for it on the defensive end.
Just play good on the defensive end. Yeah.
You know, that's what I try to get when I was coaching. Just forget about it. Let it go. There's nothing. That play's done. That play's over with, or that foul has happened. They've called it on you. Just get back down the floor and play ball.
Right.
Well, and of course, Neil was talking about our very own number 11. I can't think of her name right now.
Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker, and number 33 for Celina playing some
guitar.
And
I'm gonna fill in every third word.
Well, I was looking at the ref coming across the floor, so we may be in for it tonight, guys. But anyway, we always had a saying when you learn how to play guitar: if you miss one chord, just grab the next one.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the last one.
Keep strumming.
Exactly.
That's exactly right. Yeah, there's one of the girls. Let's see. Let me mention her real quick. Cherokee Upton, number 33.
She got a bunch
She's
back
a
there.
musician as well.